This video is brought to you by ProBoxingSupplies.com, where you can receive 25% off your purchase now, and PowerPerformanceProducts.com, where you can receive $10 off your purchase of Body Storm and Body Effects.
Yeah.
Dan, besides all the headaches with the fight, how's your health doing and how you feeling? You didn't go to surgery. How you feeling with the MS?
I'm good. No, I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm here. I feel great.
Are you gonna have surgery?
Yeah, I want the surgery. They don't want to give me the surgery, but I want the surgery. You know, and I've heard good and bad about both. Because the surgery isn't the cure. They go in and they cut the nerve, and then you have to learn how to walk again, and like even going to pick up this bottle, you lose all that. So you have to go into rehab, and you have to, you know, I would rather do that. And I know that sounds severe, but I don't know if anybody knows anything about this. I'm telling you right now, man, I didn't miss a fight for 11 years. I've had the flu, I had food poisoning, I've had everything. I've never experienced anything like that in my life, and I don't ever want that to happen to me again. And I can't imagine being on a 14-hour flight to Brazil and having that happen to me, and then land in Brazil or fucking Australia or any other place in the world and have that happen to me on the plane. I seriously don't want that to happen to me. So I would rather.
Have like 6 months to go through all that?
No, they said you can do it. They said, you know, you go in and you start working with a therapist, and they said in like a month you can start getting your stuff back together. So I'll do it in 2 weeks. I don't have a month.
So I guess who would fill in for you? Dave Schaller, Ann Evans, Scott
to do what?
Coker? Like who would, I guess, who would fill your, who would
well, I don't know about, I mean, filling my role. Yeah, anybody can stand up here and do this.
Hey.
What I do isn't that special. It's not that, you know, this isn't science. It's, yeah, I mean, we have different formats for the press conference, and yeah, these guys sit up here and you ask them questions. I'm like the moderator.
On the PED thing, you know, you talked about with Lance Pugmire a couple days ago. What, do you have any kind of like idea exactly?
We're working on stuff right now. I mean, you guys know all the stuff that we already do, from Tough to now all the guys who sign contracts with us have to do it. The commission does it. So we're working on some other stuff internally to try to end this. You know, it's the thing that drives me crazy is we're going to have stuff that happens like this Vitor Belfort thing and the Cruz thing. That's inevitable. That's part of combat sports. It's part of being a professional athlete. You know, the marijuana and the other stuff, that's not. That's just not.
That's impossible for you to do it. So I mean, are you kind of changing and saying maybe we do have to have our hands on it, or are you trying to work with outside agencies to
I don't know. We're working on some stuff. I'm not going to tell you what we're working on until it's done, but we're working on it.
I know a few guys who already had fights in UFC that got tests done I was told by the UFC that they got calls and had to test them within 48 hours.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
So yes. It's already underway.
It's been underway. It's not like this is one of those sports that we've been ignoring it or saying, here's what we do. We've been all over this thing for a long time. So.
What are your repercussions if you were to catch a guy?
We didn't have to test guys coming on to Tough. We don't have to test guys for that. You know, we could bring them in. They fight in the show, and if they win, they fight. The athletic commission will test them, you know, after their fight. We don't have to do that, but we do. Now we don't have to test guys who sign contracts with us, but we do.
What kind of repercussions would you want to put forth if you catch a guy doing PEDs? Would you refer that to the athletic commissions, or what would be your stance?
I don't know. We'll come out with a whole. We're working on some stuff right now, and when we do, you guys will be the first to know.
Do you have a target date at all to have that project completed?
What are your thoughts on VADA, the governing body?
I don't know enough about it. I've heard it. I've heard good things about it, but I don't know enough about it.
Godspeed and party on.